boys and girls. Happy Earth Day! I'm wearing my Be Kind shirt today because I want us to be very kind to the earth. So let's go ahead and get started with our calendar today. So we know that it's Earth Day. We also see that our arrow is pointing to Wednesday because we know that today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Very good. So we know that today is Earth Day. This is the day that we've been counting down to. This is the day that we've been waiting for. And today our activity is going to be something really fun. So today, guys, we are making a bird feeder. So you don't need very much to make this. It's pretty simple. You most likely have most of the stuff at home. You need either a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. You need a long string or a piece of twine. I just got a string and tied it at the top. And then you could just hang it onto something outside. Now I am using a craft stick. You could also use a spoon if you don't have a craft stick at home. But I'm going to use a craft stick to get the peanut butter out of the jar. And we are going to use the peanut butter as almost a glue. So you're going to go ahead and spread it out, and then we have a bowl full of bird seeds. Now I'm just going to use sunflower seeds and spread it out. So I'm just going to roll the toilet paper roll around until we have it spread nicely on our toilet paper roll. And that's it, guys. You hang it up, and we are feeding the birds today. So that's what our fun activity is for today. So we will get to that after. We can make that together. But let's move on to our days of the week. So we see that our arrow is pointing to Wednesday. We know that today is Wednesday. Yesterday was what day? Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Very good, boys and girls. Let's sing our song. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. One more time. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Very good. Let's move on to our months of the year. We know that our arrow is pointing to April because we know that this month is April. Last month was March. This month is April. What is next month? Next month is May. We're getting pretty close to the end of April, and then we'll be moving into May. Let's sing our months of the year song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Very good. Let's do that one more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Good job, boys and girls. Now let's go ahead and count to 100. We're going to count to 100 by tens today. When we count by tens, we know that we go straight down all the way over on the right-hand side. So let's get started. We're going to use our hands to count. You can look over here if you need help. Let's start with 10 and get all the way to 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. Let's do that one more time because that was super quick. Ready? Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. You guys did it. So we've been getting ready for Earth Day, and we've been talking about Freddy the fish, and we talked about how he started in very clean water. He decided to go for a swim down the river one day, and we saw how all of the pollution, the trash, and all the dirt affected Freddy. and it did not end well for Freddie. It was a very sad video, but it was really important for us to see what the trash and the pollution that we put in the water does to these animals. And we also made our craft yesterday for our morning meeting. It says the earth is in my hands, and we had 10 different ideas on ways that we could help the earth. So we said things like taking shorter showers, we said things like turning the water off when you're brushing your teeth, recycling, using reusable bags in stores, using reusable water bottles. There's all sorts of different things that we could do to help save the earth. But we also got to talk about how there's a lot of things that we do as humans that aren't good for the earth and are not good for the animals. So sometimes we might see people just throwing their trash outside or throwing their gum outside, and that could hurt a lot of our animals. Animals might think that's food. So I know a lot of our birds sometimes will see gum and they'll think it's food and they'll eat the food, and the gum does not digest well in their stomachs. It doesn't go through their stomachs very well. So we want to make sure that we are helping animals instead of hurting them. So today we are making this fun craft. We are making bird food, and we're going to go ahead and put it outside so we know that birds can digest these bird seeds and that they could digest sunflower seeds, which is what I'm using. So they are going to use this stuff to eat, and they're going to eat this, and we could feed them and make them healthy. And we could also set up a bowl of water so our birds could take a bath. I know that in my backyard we have a pool and the birds bathe in there all the time. But if you just have a bowl or a bucket, you can fill it with water and watch the birds come down and bathe in it. So let's go ahead and get started with our bird feeder. It is time to make our bird feeder. So like I said before, you just need a string or a piece of twine. However long you want to make it is however long it will hang down. I just got a piece of string, I tied it at the top. Make sure that you have your toilet paper roll or your paper towel roll hanging from the bottom. I just used a toilet paper roll. Next thing I'm using is a craft stick. If you don't have a craft stick, that is totally okay. You could just use a knife or a spoon, whatever you have. You're going to put some peanut butter on it. And then you're just going to spread it out. And this peanut butter is going to act as our glue. And the peanut butter is what is going to hold down our bird seeds. We don't want the birds eating glue or anything, so that is why we use peanut butter instead of glue. So make sure you spread it nice and evenly, get the whole entire thing coated so you could fit as many bird seeds as possible. So now I have my layer of peanut butter on the whole roll of toilet paper. I'm going to go ahead and get my sunflower seeds. I just have these type of sunflower seeds without the shell, just so it's easier for the birds. But if you cannot find any without the shell, that's okay, because the birds could easily use their beaks to get the shells off. So I have my sunflower seeds in the bowl, and I'm just going to roll around the toilet paper roll until it gets the whole thing covered. So here it is, full of seeds. I made sure to press them down pretty hard to make sure that they wouldn't fall off too easily. But a couple of them are still going to fall off, and that is okay. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and hang it outside. Okay guys, so I'm outside and I found a really good spot for my bird feeder to go. So let me show you what it's going to look like. So I went ahead and tied it on this hook right here. We have this hook in my front yard. So there it is hanging, and it is really windy outside right now, but that's okay. But hopefully a bird comes down and enjoys their food. Like I said, if you want to get a bucket or a bowl of water and fill it up, then you could have a bird bath for the birds as well. This was just a fun Earth Day craft for us to do. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun, and hopefully we could feed a lot of birds. Happy Earth Day. Let's save the earth one day at a time. Bye. Thank you so much for coming to Miss G's Learning Center. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. Once you subscribe, you will see a notification button. It looks like a bell, so go ahead and click that button and you will get notifications whenever I post a video. I post morning meetings every weekday, and I post fun activities and experiments on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you do not want to miss those. So make sure that you subscribe and turn the notifications on. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and share it with anyone that you think could benefit from these videos. I'm just trying to spread positivity and kindness and I hope that everyone is staying happy and healthy during these times. Have a great rest of your day.